What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we'll be going over how you can be getting 900 gems for Festival Diane's banner coming in about 2 weeks. So let's hop into the video. Alright, so before we actually hop into the video, make sure to subscribe to your boy Amazing, man. We're on the road to 20k subscribers, and at the time of recording this video, I'm at like 17,400 and something subscribers, man. You guys have been showing a ton of support lately, and it means a lot. So keep subscribing, keep liking, and let's hop into the video. Alright, so Festival Diane's banner is actually going to be releasing in about 2 weeks on Global. It's possible she actually drops next week, which we don't really know for sure, but we will find out because next week is supposed to be Global's anniversary, and they did mention that it is a global anniversary, like event. JP already got it like this week, so we'll have to see exactly when it's going to be releasing. But I wanted to make this video to let you guys know how many gems you guys can actually be saving up for Festival Diane if you have been running low on gems and you want to know how you can get 900. So you guys don't know about the baseline diamond monthly income, shout out to Plumpkin on Reddit. This is a very old Reddit post at this point, and I've used this for like all my videos every time I've made one of these. But basically it goes over how much gems you make baseline, and it goes over everything that you can do in the game that gets you gems. And this was about 2 years ago, so take into account that because Grand Cross is a lot newer now, we've gotten a lot of other events that can be done that can get you gems. So we have reverse stages which weren't in the in the game at the time. We also have like Tower Trials that wasn't in the game at the time. So there's a lot of things like that you could take into account that are going to be very important when talking about how much gems you're actually be accumulating over the month and how much you can get for Festival Diane. So let's see here. So for the diamond monthly income here, let's open the image into a new tab. So yeah, here we go. So this is basically the setup that you're going to be getting and how much gems you're actually going to be getting every month depending on your ranking in PvP. It obviously depends because if you guys don't know, depending on your rank in PvP, you actually get gems based on your ranking. So if you're in Masters 5, you're actually going to be getting 42 diamonds. If you're in Champion 5, you're actually going to be getting 50. And then if you're in Champion 1, you're actually going to be getting 60. So that's just something to take into account. So let's just say you are getting 394 gems on your baseline diamond monthly income with 42 gems from PvP, 7 gems from guild check-in, 28 from dailies, 6 from login bonus, 3 from the spin wheel, 3 from the update maintenance, and then 2 from the weekly event, which is going to total to 91 per week. And then you times it by 52 and then divide it by 12, right? So that's how they're actually calculating how much gems you actually make a month. So let's say you make 394 gems. So let me pull up my calculator. Let's see here. So we'll pull up my calculator. Let's calculate how much gems you can actually get within 6 weeks. Because you guys don't know, when a festival banner releases, you have a whole month's worth of time to still, save your gems and get enough to actually pity the festival unit, let's say, right? So this is not including like before pity. So let's say you start with 394 gems, right? And this is like how much you're going to be getting from the month. So let's say, we need a baseline that you'll have. Let's say you have 300 gems. Right, like let's just say you have 300 to give you the benefit of the doubt, right? And you've been saving, you skip last year's banner, you still have 300 gems, you're chilling. Okay, so let's add 2 weeks worth of diamonds you're gonna be getting. So 91 times 2, so we're gonna add that's gonna be what, 182, right? So that's gonna be 482 gems before we even add the month of Diane's banner dropping. Because if you guys don't know, it should be 2 weeks before banner drops, because we just got a banner this week with being Malasula, right? So if we follow global schedule, we will have a dead week and then we'll have the festival. But it is possible, so it is possible that we get Diane next week. And if we do get Diane next week, then we are going to be 1 week less of the amount of gems you're actually going to be able to get. So you would just have to subtract 91. But anyway, continuing with what I mean, if we add 394 gems, right, you're going to be at 876 gems, and that's literally 6 weeks worth of gem spending or gem saving, including a baseline amount. Okay, so let's say you're like, oh, okay, Amazing, I don't have a lot of gems right now. I'm probably at let's say 100 gems. Like, you literally only have like 3 multis worth of gems, right? Let's say you only have 100 gems, but you want to make a lot of gems throughout the month, and more so, right? So let's say you try hard in PvP, so you're in champion 1, right? So that's a good thing. So we can add 100, or no, we can add 218, because you guys don't know, 109 is going to be the amount you make per week, right? As you can see here. So 109, so we add 218 because it's times 2. We're going to get 318 gems. That's just before the 1 month, right? And then plus 472 gems, we're going to be able to get 790 gems by her banners leaving. And this is not including any events like, you know, Tower of Trials. This is not including login bonuses from Diane's event, because we are going to be getting gems from the login bonus as well. And we also will be getting a free ticket multi on Diane's banner. So you can also just add 30 to all of these calculations when you're, you know, thinking about how much gems you're actually going to be having for Diane. So right now on the game, I have about 72 gems for Diane, and that's only because I went super whaley on Molasula, but it's fine, right? We can actually see how much gems I'm actually going to be able to get for Diane as well. So let's start with 72 gems. I'm in Champion 1 PvP every week, so I'm going to add 218 because that's 2 weeks worth of PvP. I'm going to be at 290 gems just from this 2 weeks of grinding, you know, my dailies, you know, my champion 1 every single week, you know, doing all that general stuff. I'm going to be at 290 gems, not including anything else, right? So, you know, with all the other events that are going to be releasing, not including any of that. And then we're going to add the 1 month's worth of time here. So 472 gems worth of time, right? So we're going to be at 762 gems, you know, for Diane's banner, for me specifically, right? So now that let's say I'm at 762 gems, right? That's a lot of gems, but it's still not enough for pity. And, you know, sometimes when you're low on gems like that, you're gonna have to compensate. And actually, you know, if the events obviously don't give you enough, you can actually pick up like a weekly or a monthly. And you know, I usually don't recommend picking up packs only when you feel you need to, but I think the weekly and the monthly in terms of value definitely give you the most bang for your buck. And if you guys can see here from the monthly, they actually did update it and add like pendants, you know, like Belmoth cores, assay coins, you know, like basically everything you would kind of need just from logging in, right? And I think it's definitely worth it because you get a total of 170 gems, and it's about like 23 USD. But you know, obviously, you know, this should not be like a priority for you, only if you feel you need the gems, because I feel like throughout the event of just playing, you will get a lot of gems just from playing the game. And I know there's going to be a lot of events out with Diane, and you're going to be able to get a ton of diamonds through that. So don't, you know, feel pressured to buy a pack. I'm just giving the suggestion, right? The weekly and the monthly are the best value packs in the shop if you are like, you know, a low spender, or, you know, if you do want to spend on the game a little bit, those are going to be your best packs, this one and this one, because this is going to give you 60 gems for about like 7 USD, 8 USD, right? So you just got to take that into account and kind of decide. But let's add that up for myself then, right? Because I do own a monthly and a weekly, let's actually add that up for myself. So now I'm at 762 gems. So we're going to add, what is it, like 60 gems, right, from the weekly. Okay, we'll give myself the benefit of the doubt. It's about like 59 gems, but, you know, we'll give 60, right? And then we're going to add 170 because we are going to be waiting a whole month's worth of the thing, right? So let me just, I forgot to actually press plus. So there, and then we add that, and then that's going to be 992 gems, not including any of Diane's events, by the way. So that's kind of crazy. So that goes to show you that with Grand Cross, you actually don't need to be spending, you know, a lot of money or any money at all, really, depending on your rank. Right, depending on your PvP rank and how much you actually play, and depending on the events you can actually do, you can definitely get up to 900 gems for the banner actually releasing fairly soon, right? So I definitely think that's something important to take note about. But yeah, there's a possibility again, so, you know, my calculations possibly could be wrong depending on when Diane drops, because you guys don't know, March 3rd is supposedly the date of the anniversary, and today is the 25th. March 3rd is going to be on the Thursday of next week, so it's possible they drop it on the Thursday of next week, or they do a follow-up week where they drop it on the Tuesday. Because, you know, it is a situation where, you know, because the anniversary is that date on global, they might just push it up a week and then we get the banner, but we'll have to see, right? It definitely just depends on the way they want to go about it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next Grand Cross video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.